I could really get used to starting the episodes like this. Again, one of our players is in the top players. NFC defense, Jair Alexander, cornerback, 5 tackles, 2 interceptions. Well done, Jair. Apart from that, Prescott, Mahomes and Mosley, but we're not that interested in them. This is it, week 4. Another week where Malik Willis will be taking the snaps, will be taking the position of quarterback in the team. We're facing the Vikings, a team that looks to be better than we are on paper, overall and on offense. On defense, we are slightly higher rated. Today, again, we will be looking at the roster of the Vikings. We will be looking at the press conference, the weekly strategy. Sam Darnold, quarterback here, 27-71, and JJ McCarthy, who sadly is injured. Otherwise, I think he would be the starter here. Does he have a revealed depth chart yet? No revealed depth chart, but he's looking good. Also, the face scan is there. I really like the graphics here. Nick Mullins and Brett Ripien are the backup QBs. Overall, the situation looks a little bit dire, but there's a lot more quality to JJ McCarthy than the overall of a 71. Sam Darnold filling in quite nicely here. All right, so that's a quarterback. What about the running backs? Aaron Jones injured at the moment. That is a big blow to their run game. Isaiah Spiller and Ty Chandler will be the ones to do the lifting today. Isaiah Spiller is pretty good, actually 74 overall, but he's got very nice speed, acceleration and agility stats. Change of direction, very high, carrying is very solid. So he will be stepping in. Of course, it's not Aaron Jones, who is really very, very good, but yeah. Next up, CJ Ham at fullback, nothing special. Justin Jefferson, an X-Factor receiver, 99 overall. Jordan Addison, 2283. Kadarius Toney's here, Trent Sherfield Sr., Brandon Powell, and Jalen Naylor. In my opinion, we've got an absolute elite receiver here. We are looking at 2 extremely solid, good wide receivers. Both still going to be developing, but Jordan Addison a lot more. When I did the Vikings franchise on Madden 23, I really enjoyed this one here. Sherfield and all the others backups, not going to be looking at them too much. TJ Hawkinson, 91, another elite player. He is a tight end superstar, of course. Josh Oliver and Nick Muse are backfilling here. They are backups. Actually not that crazy looking, I have to say. But TJ Hawkinson, a really, really good one. The offensive line, 25-91 Christian Darrisaw. He is super solid on that position. High strength, high awareness. He's very, very good. Bordering on elite. All he needs is that superstar depth trait, and there we go. Walter Rouse, his backup left guard. We've got Matt Filer, 3274. This is looking a little bit disappointing, I would say. This room is not fantastic, but I guess it's situationally speaking the best player to put in there until they draft a replacement. Strength is super high, awareness also so solid. Garrett Bradbury injured. All right, so Michael Jurgens will be taken over. That's the rookie, 24-61 out of Wake Forest. Dalton Risner at right guard, 29-76, and Ed Ingram, 25-74. Yeah, both solid choices, decent players, good attributes, nothing more to add. On right tackle, we've got another very, very good player, Brian O'Neill, 28-86 overall. Strength, awareness is incredibly high. David Questenberry is the backup here. On defense, the players we will be facing: left edge, Chris Wormley, Jonathan Bullard, and Jalen Redmond. Looking at these players and their overalls, I'm not really too excited about this one, so that might be beneficial for us. That the left edge rush is not going to be super high. On the right side, we've got DeMarcus Walker, Jerry Tillery, and Levi Drake Rodriguez. That's a rookie. Of course, the devil's always in the details and in the individual stats. It depends on the strength, on the acceleration, on the moves and all that. I will not be underestimating the Vikings here, but these first 2 positions don't look too scary. Harrison Phillips, on the other hand, I know he's very, very good, and he's really going to be bullying our offensive line. Taki Taimani, that's a rookie, and Daniel Wise sitting behind him as a backup, nothing too crazy. Jonathan Greenard on the left as a linebacker position, 27-78. Looking like a very, very solid choice. St. Patrick Jones, the second, again, backup. Blake Cashman on mid linebacker, he's pretty good. Same as Ivan Pace Jr. Both of these are, again, in the overalls, not crazy, but both good, solid choices and very good mid linebackers. Quick and good on the interception. Brian Asamoah II was absolutely fantastic when I did the franchise, and Jordan Kunasik, yeah, nothing more than a backup here. Right outside linebacker, Andy Ginkel, joining from the Dolphins. He is immensely dangerous. Immensely dangerous. All right, let's just keep him in mind. And Dallas Turner, a rookie, 2180, already joining here. Gabe Murphy, another rookie. Personally, I would put one of these players over here. I mean, Jonathan Greenard doesn't look too bad, but personally, if I've got a 21-year-old rookie, 80 rated, I'd be using him. On corner, Stephon Gilmore, absolute elite. All right, absolute elite. Byron Murphy Jr., very, very good. Fabian Moreau, Shaquille Griffin, Mekhi Blackman injured, Caleb Evans, they're all in the mid-70s range, and I'd rather be using these two here, to be fair. And Dwight McCluthern, that's a rookie to be developing here. Cornerbacks, again, the top two are dangerous ones. Free safety Cameron Bynum, he's very good, very quick. Jay Ward as a backup here. Harrison Smith on strong safety, the veteran, 12 years in the NFL. Josh Metellus and Theo Jackson. Actually, when I did this, Harrison Smith retired and Josh Metellus took over. He was fantastic as a strong safety. Will Reichard is the kicker and the punter is Ryan Wright. So, week 4 press conference. What questions will be asked here? Let's see. Next question. Matt LaFleur on the podium. Let's talk about Malik Willis and how he's played up to this point. In your opinion, what has he done well so far this season? He has been really fantastic. I've been very, very surprised by this. I'm going to go with avoiding turnovers because he has been more precise than I would have expected him to be. I'm not sure I agree his stats haven't been that impressive. Yeah, shut up. He's still a great QB and I have his back. There we go. It'll be interesting to see how he reacts to you not knowing his stats. Oh, come on. Your player is frustrated because he's getting trolled on social media of your answer. The offense's morale drops by 8. Oh, that's nasty. I mean, I like the new storylines, but come on, man. That's very unfair. What a bastard reporter. Yeah, it's frustrating when your head coach can't remember how well you've played. He did well. I said he... Oh, come on. Jesus, man. All right. Weekly strategy time. Let's dive into this one here. Alright, so what do we do? I think we just have to make sure that his short passing is super limited. I don't think he's that good in deep and medium passing, and we just have to make sure that that really works out. And it's seemingly not remembering what I'm setting here. Nah, it doesn't remember. It did so on Madden 24. Come on, EA. Oh, please be better. Alright, I'm going to go with starter again on left edge, on right edge. We're going to go with the backups because I want to have Lucas Van Ness train some more. D-tackle splits, left outside linebacker starter, mid linebacker, let's go with starter here as well. Linebacker starter, corners, free safety, and here let's go with split as well. Alright, defensive game plan done. Offensive game plan. Suggestion is the outside run. I'm not too happy about the outside running, to be fair. I'm going to go with the inside running. It just feels a little bit more focused. I don't expect full pressure coming in here, but yeah, thanks to that pushback here, I'm not so sure if the morale drop will have an effect on the team. So, starter training for the QB. Running backs, let's go with the backups here. That works for me. Wide receivers, let's train everybody. Tight end, let's train everybody. On left tackle, let's go with a split training. Let's go with the starter here. Barnhart is a rookie, so I'd rather get some reps into him. Tell you what, I'm just going to go with the starters here. I don't want to aggravate injuries, so I'm going to leave everybody else out of this here. Fatigue is at 98%. That is still okay. Welcome to Lambeau Field. Jair Alexander, who had a fantastic game last week here, training, warming up, stretching. Justin Jefferson, super dangerous wide receiver, and 2-1 Vikings visiting the Packers, who are 2-1 as well. Love the uniforms. I really love the uniforms. It's for those that don't know that, there's a European Football League as well. So there's the NFL and then the EFL. And in the EFL, there is a team called the Vienna Vikings. I love watching them. I really enjoy going to their games. They have the exact same color scheme and everything. So I really don't know how that one works from you know, like corporate identity perspective. But yeah, I like it. It's fun. They're currently playing, getting ready for the championship game. And yeah, fingers crossed. Today we're focusing on us, of course, Smith and Gilmore. We've got Josh Jacobs here. And I'm going to be going with Romeo Daubs. I fully intend to make the most of our wide receiving core. That is just really at a level that makes me very, very happy. Sometimes it has been the case that we've had teams at the beginning of this here of franchise series where it's just just very hard to get completions because the quarterback is absolute tripe and the offensive line is really horrible and the receivers are horrible and everything's just really hard for the first few games. But when I look at the Packers here, and again, I wanted to go with a team that has a long history, that has never relocated and all that. So this is actually a very happy coincidence, because they could have been horrible, but nah, they're not. Everybody's really so far doing very well. I am enjoying this a lot. I'm really enjoying the performances as well. Malik Willis has really done well. I'm a little bit sad about the results of that press conference, but just have to get used to... Oh, yikes! Oh, there we go. Josh Jacobs does evade that one, pushed out of bounds here after gaining 6 yards. That is very good. Last week, 53, 1 touchdown, 15 rushes. He has been exceptional. A real standout player. Doing a lot for the team here, helping us a lot. This is tricky, all right? I will be looking for Jacobs, but I have to make sure that he's going to be open, that he's going to be free. Oh, that is beautiful. Can we push forward even further? All right, that's a first down. That's a first down. We're at the 1 yard line. And tell me that Malik Willis is not doing well. Look me in the eye and tell me Malik Willis is not doing well. I would feel strongly about that. Sam Darnold watching on the sidelines. And we're going to go straight down the middle here. I have complete faith in Josh Jacobs, and we lose yards. I don't think that was his fault though. Elgton Jenkins with an injury, AJ Dillon with a long injury, and Rasheed Walker. So the rookie will get snaps here. The rookie will get snaps. I will need to take some pressure off of Josh Jacobs, and we can't punch in. We cannot get in, but we're back at the 1 yard line, so that is good. I think I will be looking at a spacing play now. Romeo Daubs. Let's get this one. Or Luke Musgrave. Oh, goodness gracious. That was almost intercepted, and that's Blake Cashman, right? Yeah. All right. 4th and goal. Guys, can we just get this, please? This is it. This is our chance here. Come on. Nice. Romeo Daubs with a touchdown on the 4th down, actually, but we had to go for it. On the 1 yard line, if we turn it over, they have to start from this position anyways. There's no punting, no repositioning. It's a good position to be in, and you can really go for it. Taking the field goal would probably have been an option as well. I felt pretty good about this though. So let's go the shallow cross. Romeo Daubs here. Jaden Reed is the intended receiver, but I don't feel that comfortable going with him. And Daubsy, oh, he lost some speed. I could have continued the run towards the outside. A big strength of this team, by the way, in case you haven't noticed yet, is the defense. It is already very, very good. Very good players in there. Very strong players. High quality. All right, Kenny Clark, Rashawn Gary, Jair Alexander. You know, oh, that was a close one. That could have been a pick. But yeah, I do hope that reporter gets his face stuffed because we're doing well here. We are doing well. All right, so which play do I like? I'm gonna go with the halfback zone weak. Let's get the ground game going once more. Gonna go slightly towards the right here. Slightly towards the left. Yikes! Oh, come on. Dallas Turner, that's the rookie. And there was no coverage. 2nd and 13, we lose yards. We lose some yards, that is not great. So the flanker drive gives us the chance to get more yards here. Daubs is my safe option. Dontavian Wicks is probably the safest bet. Musgrave, not sure about this one. Low throw. And we get forward 3rd and 1 at the 45-yard line. Feeling good about this. Really feeling good about this. Let's take the inside zone here. That is gonna be right to left. And sometimes these angled runs work better than the straight runs, because with a straight run, if you've got 2 defensive players just closing the gap, I mean, you're stopped. With the angled runs, you have a chance at pushing people out of position, and the route is not straightforward. So even if people get into position, bringing them off balance can work. Throw it away. I tried. I clicked the button, but he didn't throw it. What was that? What was that? That was quick. Again, Dallas Turner breaking through. The route didn't open up towards the side. I tried getting the ball away. But, yeah. We were getting taken down. There was no chance right there. The play action deep. I'm not sure about this one. Let's try and get this one going here. It's Dontavian Wicks, but Jaden Reed also has a good route. The question is, will we have enough time? Oh, crud. Coverage was there, number 24. Get in between. Cameron Bynum. Slapping that ball away emphatically. Emphatically. Alright. Do I have a play that I feel good about? We're going to try the verticals. It is super aggressive right now, but there's actually not much we can do. They are going to... I think it's a zone coverage right now. Ah, for crying out loud. 93. Coming through. Walker. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna punt. We're gonna punt. They really closed us down very, very quickly. And I know I was talking about the Vikings defense beforehand. Ah, bad punt. Bad punt. We need more of an angle on this one. So, alright, 7 and 3. We are still in the race here. Let's go with the play action cross shot. Let's be a little bit aggressive right now. I think the run defense for them is very, very solid. Oof. Yep. And there we go. That's the turnovers. Damn it. Damn it a lot. Unhappy. Unhappy. Oh, that was bad. Alright, come on defense. We need you guys now. And that was just thrown into triple coverage. Yeah, that was bad decision making by me. You know, there's no two ways about it. We just handed them the lead 42 seconds ago. Let's go with a dry flood here. And we're not going to be crazy aggressive, but we need to at least grab a field goal. That will be the target here. Just get that ball out there. Dontavian Wicks. Oh, come on. Try to get away. 2nd and 4. We've got 3 timeouts left, so let's go with the play action cross here. Clock is ticking. Let's get that ball away quickly. Romeo Dabs. Off we go. Kaboom. There we go. Alright, that's incomplete. I wouldn't have had to call a timeout here, but alright. 10 and 7. 3rd and 4. I think the middle slant wasn't the worst choice here, but I think I just waited for the wrong player to get open. So here we go. Try to turn around here. Alright, we're getting closer. I feel like another 10 yards could really help us here. A mesh spot would be a good option, the 4 verticals. Not too crazy about that. Again, the flanker drive, I do have faith in that play. But we're going to go with this. Josh Jacobs is my intended receiver. He just needs to get around everybody. There we go. Go. Step out of bounds. 9 seconds on the clock. 2 receptions, 36 yards. It's not a crazy amount, but he's just a safe player to go to. There we go. Good catch. Ooh, what do we do? The corner strike. And again, I'm going to be looking for Josh Jacobs. I've got 1 more timeout left. I just need to get a little bit closer. There we go. 4 seconds on the clock. All right. We're at the 26-yard line now. And that is good enough for a field goal. We're very straight here. There we go. Kablooey. And we take the field goal. 10 versus 10. A rather unnecessary lead that we handed them. Come on, defense. All right. Vikings are in full flow now. We really handed them the game. That is annoying. That is not what I wanted to see here. Because they're going to bash us again in the press conference, I reckon. Do we have a better play? I'm going to go with the 4 verticals. Yes, let's go with this. Josh Jacobs. At some point, I expect them to make a mistake. Oh, shit. At some point, I expect them to make a mistake. Malik Willis was probably flinging that one a little bit too quickly. Let's go to zone weak. That's a game plan, but look how tightly they're stacked. Oh, come. The gap was closing. Their game plan seems to work a little bit better. Their game plan seems to work better than ours. Go. Dontavian Wicks here, slot wide receiver, stepping out of bounds. 1 minute 15 in the 3rd quarter. That was good. Again, do you see which passes are working? Do you see which plays are working? It's the ones that have the short pass route. If we can utilize these, I see us having a good shot at this. And here we go. 19 Tiger. And this is going to be Jacobs. Boom. Hard hit. Cameron Bynum is having a very good game today. In the view of the Vikings. From our point of view, not so much. Here we go. Get that play underway. Throw and oh, come on. There was no screen. Dallas Turner. Looking like a very good addition to the Vikings defense. Can we get the play underway? I'd like to do that. Snap it. There we go. Yes. Josh Jacobs. Stepping out of bounds here. Exactly as I envisioned that one. Is easy for me to say after the play worked. 17-10. Again, we make life more difficult for us than it has to be. And to be fair, I think it's on me. That interception really is on me. Let's make sure we make the most of this chance here. Now we're gonna go with a slanted run again, right to left. Josh Jacobs here, inside zone run. Get a block in there. All right, that was the route, man. That was exactly the route. I was trying to angle it. All right, let's get forward. Luke Musgrave. I mean, Watson would be perfect, but I don't think he's gonna open up that much. Rather take the short gain here than risk another interception. Malik Willis is solid enough, but I think that's a stretch going for that one. We'll go Tucker Kraft, Romeo Doubs. I would love to get him. This is the play that I love, and crud. Pressure was coming so quickly. There was no time to act, man. That it was just coming straight through. Yeah, there we go. There was... Oof. That sucks. Number 0 coming straight through. Because Doubs was open. Did you see? That would have been a touchdown. But the hit was taken. No chance. Alright, let's go. 4th and 4. We have to go for it. It's just without a doubt. There we go. Doubs forward now. And we get stopped at the 6-yard line. 17 out of 24, 203 yards, 1 touchdown. To be fair, he's a backup quarterback, and he's coming from the Tennessee Titans, where he wasn't anything apart from that. So I feel like he's doing well. Mesh spot. Here we go. I like this because I've got players going left and right. I have Doubs with the aggressive route. Don't think I'll go for him. Jaden Reed is probably... I'll get that ball away. Again, so much pressure. I am missing Elton Jenkins, man. Tucker Kraft. Broken ribs. Sucks. Alright, mesh spot. Again. Let's do this again. Wicks would be perfect. Alright. And we get Wicks. This is fantastic. Well done. Very nice job. Ball caught. And there we are. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Alright. They score a field goal, which is probably not the worst thing to happen, right? If we get a touchdown, we can win this. There we go. Luke Musgrave. What was that? What was that? What a funny punch here. 845 out of 1,000 yards. That's Smith, of course. Really, really good safety. Seam divide. It's one where the player I'm looking for is coming in from the left-hand side. It's Jaden Reed. Yeah, that's not working. Oh shit, and fuck, and all of that, and all in between. Fuck's sake! Why did I force that one? Why did I fucking force that one? And that is 100% on me. Oh my god. But Reed didn't get ahead. I was waiting for him to get there. I don't know, I thought he would do it. Fuck. Alright. And yeah, life is miserable when I make it miserable. So let's go. Let's see how far we can get. We've got one timeout left. That is suboptimal. All right, let's go to the bench. We just have to force it, get that touchdown, and then try and just be as effective as we can. All right, that was awesome. Very well done here by Wicks. Daub's out. Watson will take over his position. Let's go with the flank drive. Looking for the red route this time. That's Luke Musgrave. Here we go. Ball is underway. And fuck's sake. Alright. Oh, nice. Almost getting away here. Stephon Gilmore. Ooh, dude. Yeah. So 3/4 of this game were okay. But mistakes like these can't happen. They just can't happen. And we can't make them. 27-17. What a shit result. What a shit result. Come on, guys. Oh, that is frustrating. And I think that just says it all. Alright, Tucker Kraft has broken ribs, so that's a new injury. How long will he be out for? 5 weeks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so AJ Dillon actually is uninjured. What does that mean? Can I bring him back? Let's take a look. Can I take him off injured reserve? Alright, that is good. So, he's off injured reserve. That's great. I will leave Tyler Davis and Jonathan Ford on injured reserve. I don't feel like I really want to take him off. Well, Davis of course not, but Jonathan Ford, I'm not sure about this one, to be fair. I would only cut him probably, so let's leave this as is. But yeah, we're getting players back next week. Looking forward to that. Myers and Rasheed Walker, we need some effectiveness on the offensive line again. Currently, we're just not really doing what we need to do. I'm gonna think who to cut, but I really want to have AJ Dillon back. That'll also mix up our situation regarding the regarding safety for the quarterback. All right, I shouldn't read other things while talking here. I was looking at Malik Willis and his statement, and I just really feel super frustrated that we actually had. I mean, we had good games. Looking back at the past 2 weeks, and this one, it really feels a little bit undeserved. Next week it's gonna be the Rams, and I was thinking of the following. I think I would like to use Willis maybe up until week 6, because we're still, there's still no word on how bad the injury will be. So I feel like around this point in time, since Jordan Love is not on the injured reserve list, I think around this point in time it should be realistic to just get him back, and from then on we can try to turn the season around again. But that actually hurt. Today's game was super unnecessary. It was super unnecessary. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I mean, I did enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. We had the first quarter, I like that. The second quarter, we did have mistakes, but we kind of pushed back at that. And then in the third and fourth quarter, we just absolutely handed them the points, and that was very, very unnecessary. And that is something that really bothers me, because it's my mistakes, and I'm not really down to the player's abilities or whatever, because it's just my bad decision making. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. I hope you enjoyed today's game though. If you did, do drop a like. Please consider subscribing if you like my stuff. Always helps the channel, as you know. And yeah, as always, thanks so much for being here and making this special for me. Enjoying the journey a lot with you guys alongside me. Stay awesome, everybody, and see you next time.